Zandisiwe, thank you so much for joining me today. You submitted a nomination for Raeesa, and but firstly, I would like to know who is Zandisiwe and how she got into the industry.
Okay, as you already know, my name is Zandisiwe. I live in Lamontville. I work at King Shaka International Airport for bidder services. I met Raeesa in the year of 2015, where I started off as a wheelchair agent when I was working at the airport. And at that time, I think she just had got transferred from Johannesburg into Durban for because we had a new route for Qatar Airways. So she was joining us to be our duty manager.
Awesome. And my next question would be, Zandisiwe, what compelled you to nominate Raeesa? What did she do to make you see her as a superlifter?
Okay, I nominated Raeesa because of the role that she has played in my life. I can say both professionally and personally. She had a very huge impact in my life as she was my duty manager.
Lovely, short and sweet. My last question, Zandisiwe, would be working with Raeesa. What motivation did she share with you that you think might be relevant to other people in the industry, in the aviation industry?
Okay, knowing Raeesa is a very straightforward person. She will tell you exactly what she doesn't like and what she likes. And also, she always had that open door policy. If ever you wanted to speak to her, it didn't matter to her whether it was for operational reasons or for personal. She always had time for employees and also friends. So with me, Raeesa motivated me in so many ways, and she believed in me. I remember this one time when I had joined her pool for Qatar Airways, the international one. I remember the one time when there was a position that came just out for lost property. And she had called me into her office because she didn't see that I didn't apply. And she asked me, did I apply? And I told her straight, no, I didn't apply. And she asked me why. I told her, I feel like that department is not for me. I'm afraid of new challenges. And she said to me, there is nothing that you should be afraid of in life, especially something that you don't even know. So you need to go out there and be yourself and do the best that you can be, because I believe in you. So why shouldn't you believe in you? You need to grow in aviation and learn everything that you can while you're still there. So from the day, that stuck with me up until now. And I knew that I wanted her as my mentor from the time, because everything that she spoke to me was positively and she uplifted me at all times.
Hi, Raeesa. Thank you so much for joining me today on our Lifting Others interview. You were nominated by someone that worked with you in the industry. But firstly, I would like to know who is Raeesa and how she got into the industry.
Hi, Daniel. My name, as you said, is Raeesa. I've been in the aviation and tourism industry for the past 11 years. My actual stepping stone was starting as a travel agent in 2009. I've then worked my way up to work for Qatar Airways in Doha. I've then joined Bidder Services from 2005 to 2019. And I started the new routes for Bidder Services in Durban for Qatar Airways, Ethiopian Airlines, and in Namibia. I was the passenger service duty manager, and I handled Emirates as well in Durban. I then moved back to travel consulting in 2019. However, I was retrenched due to the COVID pandemic. But then I decided to utilize my skills and open up Globe Air Services. That's been running from 2019. Yes, it was opened in COVID-19. And I'm actually happy to say that our doors are still open and we're running smoothly to date.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your perfect intro. You were nominated by Zikali. Would you like to tell us more about the work that you've done with her, if you are able to recall, and the initiatives that you were involved in?
Okay, so that would be Zandisiwe. When I started in Durban, she was already working at the airport. From my previous history with her, I know that she did start as a wheelchair agent, which was assisting passengers. Um, Obviously, your special needs for passengers that want to travel. She then moved on to Come, if I'm not mistaken. She worked as a boarding agent. All this happens as a ground handling agent. She then decided to take a leap and jump onto working for Qatar Airways as Bidder Services ground handling. I did get the chance to train her, to start her off as a customer service agent. Her training from check-in to assisting passengers was done by myself. We've had good interactions. I would say that it's based on the person that's also a learning. She then moved to a lost property agent and is now a supervisor for a ground handling company that handles Qatar Airways.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. Raisa, knowing that businesses and especially airlines and tourism industry was hit hard by COVID and again in the second wave, what do you think can people in the industry or people like yourself and people in aviation do to help people or assure people that South Africa is safe and that businesses are trying to put measures in place?
You know, let's just say there's a catch-22 currently, and everything that we do has an impact. And there's one of the things that I stand for highly is that this is not the time to be competitive. This is the time to collaborate. So from your airlines to your travel agencies to your tourism departments in South Africa, this is the time where we bang heads together and say, right, let's work on a proposal. Let's do this. Let's do the initiatives. I mean, Lufthansa have just signed an agreement. So yeah, if you look at it, while I said that we need to collaborate together, and put out these proposals to show that we are safe and that we require these tourists in the country. If you take big examples like Lufthansa have just signed an agreement, I think it was yesterday, promoting and doing two big projects in South Africa. And then you had Qatar Airways, who is trying to boost our tourism. Now, if other countries can do this for us, what's stopping us as the locals on getting together and not worrying about the competition, but just worrying in bringing in these tourists? Because at the end of the day, if we collaborate and bring people in, it's a mutual benefit to everyone in the country. So yeah, I think we just need to work together and support each other, and we need more women in aviation and tourism to get it out there.